when we got back to the house, of course, there was a couple of officers that were still there. Like, they were still standing outside the house. And then me and Jackson got out of the car. We walked in, and I let them know, like, hey, everything's fine. And then the officers left. When the officers left, me, Jackson, and D were in the living room. D was sitting on the couch. He looked at me, and he was just like, sit down, Kiana. And I sat down. Jackson stood in front of the door. Like, we closed the front door, but he stood right in the front of the door, and he looked terrified. D looked at him and was like, Jackson, are you okay? And Jackson was like, I'm fine. Yes, sir, I'm fine. And D was just like, why'd you do that? Like, speaking gentle, making sure he didn't show any signs of aggression or anything. Talking so gentle. Why would you do that, son? That's like, well, you were mad about my laptop, and I just forgot my laptop, and I didn't want you to be mad at me, and I don't want you to be mad at Mom. So I didn't know what to do, so I thought maybe if I just leave, you won't be mad at anybody. And then D stood up. When D stood up, Jackson's eyes got big, and he stood up real straight, looking at D. And D was just like, so you ran away because you didn't want me to be mad at you or your mom? And Jackson was just like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then D started to slowly walk over to Jackson. And then Jackson, still standing up straight with his eyes big, started to back away just a little bit. He started to take like the small steps back. And D was just like, Jackson, so you really got so scared that you left in the middle of the night and we live in the hood by yourself? And he's still walking towards Jackson. And Jackson still trying to back up. Jackson backed up until he hit the wall. He couldn't back up no more. He's steady, walking slow to him. While all of this is going on, I'm looking. Because I'm just like, the moment this nigga lay hands on my motherfucking child, I'm going to swing this goddamn bat. Because the bat, at this point, was underneath the sofa. I moved the bat from beside my side of the bed and put it underneath the sofa. Because I noticed a lot of me and D's fights happen in the living room. So, I had the bat in place just in case. That's why I sat on the side of the sofa facing the window that's next to the door, because the bat was tucked up right underneath there. So I'm looking at him. I'm just like, nigga, you hit my son, I'm going for it. So I slouched down in my seat and I start putting my hand underneath the sofa to feel for the bat as he walking slowly towards Jackson, because I'm just like, nigga, motherfucker, I wish you would. Please try me. So he was like, son, like, you know, you got the police call here. And there was a lot of police officers here. So a lot of eyes on the house. And also, it was a lot of police officers surrounding you, right? Right? Like, you even had a helicopter looking for you, Jackson. And at this time, he's like maybe 6 feet away from Jackson. And I got my hand on the bat underneath the sofa. Because I'm like, nigga, I'm ready. Try me when it comes to my son. Fucking try me. I'm ready for you this time. He got to Jackson. He held out his arms. Jackson flinched. And D was just like, come here, son. Like, come here. And he embraced Jackson. Jackson was so shocked. You can see, like, he was just like, what? You're hugging me? Like, I was expecting you to hit me, not hug me. So at first, Jackson didn't hug him back because Jackson was just like, what? And then about 10 seconds into the hug and D still hugging him, Jackson hugged him back. And when Jackson hugged him back, I still got my hand on the back because I don't trust this shit at all. I don't. Because if you fucking cobra squeeze my goddamn son, I'ma fucking ring your goddamn dome with this goddamn bat. Try me, nigga. So I'm still ready. I'm ready. Still ready. So Jackson hugged him back. And they embraced for like a good 7 seconds. And they pulled him away just a little bit and looked down at him. Jackson looked up at him. He was like, I love you, son. I don't want anything to happen to you. You don't have to be scared because nothing's going to happen to you, okay? And Jackson was just like, well, I know when you get mad at everybody, and I didn't want you to get mad at Mom again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really, 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 really sorry. I promise, Dad, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And in that moment, I'm just like, why are you apologizing to him, Jackson? He is the reason you felt scared. And I'm just like, is that how I sound? Like after he do the things he do to me and say the things he say to me, and I'm apologizing for my reaction to his action? I'm like, I understood why Jackson ran away. The moment the officer said he was scared, when his dad, like he left his laptop at home and his dad was mad, he was scared. I understood exactly how he felt in that moment. So, D was just like, I'm sorry you felt that way, son. But it's okay. It's okay. I promise. Everything will be fine. You good. Like, you good. You're a kid. You make mistakes. Kids make mistakes. And Jackson was like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. He was like, it's okay. Like you good. Like, you even had the whole helicopter out looking for you. That was like a GTA scene right there. And then Jackson started laughing. He was like, you cops everywhere, these lights flashing everywhere, and the helicopters looking for you. Like, that was a movie, Jackson. Like, this was, that legit was a movie, Jackson. Like it was. And then Jackson started to laugh, and it started to ease up that tension a little bit. And then D looked at him. He was just like, I love you, son. Like I do. And he gave him a kiss on the forehead. He was like, no, go take your ass downstairs, take a shower, and go to bed, okay? I'm going to talk to your mama, okay? But everything's fine. Everything going to be fine, okay? And Jackson's like, okay, all right, Dad. And he ran upstairs, and he looked at me. And I was like, D, he said, put his finger up to his mouth. And I'm just like, fuck. Okay. All right. What the fuck is about to happen? Jackson run downstairs with his clothes. And then he run past us to go down to the basement to get in the shower. So when Jackson closed the baby gate, because we had a baby gate on our stairs leading to the basement. When he closed the baby gate and we heard him go downstairs, he looked at me. And then he slowly started walking towards me.